All right, now we're going to put some pins into our digital citizenship board. And remember, we want 5 boards from pins that already exist. That's the first thing we're going to do. So, very simply, it says search for pins that you want to save. So if I clicked right here, or if I went to the search box here, I could start searching for pins that I want. Right now, I'm going to search for pins using just the hyperlink here. And I'm looking for digital citizenship pins that I would like to use. Now, I've already saved these from my previous history, so I've already got some good ideas. But if I went to the search box and I typed in digital citizenship, right? Let's say I wanted one on cyberbullying. Seven key principles of digital citizenship. Now, this is interesting. This is from another place, igamemom.com, and I could take a look and see if this is something I want to use, right? So I'm giving you a baseline with the Common Sense Media, right? So let's just do that. I'm gonna put Common Sense in here and see if it shows me a link from the Common Sense Media. And it does. This is from the Common Sense people right here. You see what says Common Sense Media? So I'd like to go find 5 already existing from Common Sense Media. So I'm going to click on it one time. If I click on it a second, it goes to that URL and it shows me a poster. So this is outstanding for my elementary people, right? It's a poster I can use, I can print. So I like this. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to close it. So this is my pin. So if I hit the back button, it takes me back to the kind of like a Google search for images. If you ever done that, it's exactly what it looks like here. It's just these have URLs attached to them to a website. So I could either save here, or I can click in it one time, and I can hit save here. It's the same save, because when I do the save, it's going to prompt you to put it into a folder. And right now I have a digital citizenship, and the one I just started for this video is digital citizenship 2. So I'm going to hit save. So that pin is now saved in my number 2 board, right? Let's go back and look. So I go back to the silhouette, then I go to my digital citizenship 2 board that we started, right? It's not there. Why is that? It's because you have to refresh. So remember that if you ever don't see something on your Pinterest board that you know you pinned, just hit refresh and you'll see it again. So I need 5 pins already existing from Common Sense Media, right? So now I can, since I've got something in here, now I get this action button to make or save a pin. I can save a pin here, or I can go back to my search and do another one for digital citizenship. And let's say that I want that, and then I'm going to put in Common Sense Media. That's who I want from on this content, so Common Sense Media. So we'll look and see. And there's another one. This is 12 digital citizenship. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to click and see. I'm going to click once, click again. And this is that scope and sequence, and it's K through 2. That is a good one. Remember, this is one that I did during class. I know I did it with the second group, and I like how it breaks down the content, and it's K through 2, right? So this is a really good one here. And so I'm going to take this one, right? And I want to use this pin. So remember, it opened from here. When I clicked here, it opened a new tab. So if I close that tab and go back to Pinterest, I'm still sitting right here on when it reviewed the pin. I can save it here, or I can go back one, and I could roll over it on top of here. Oops. I can roll over here and hit save. I did the save earlier with that one, right? So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to save. And where do I want it? In the correct board. So there's 2, right? And then I'm going to scroll down and look around. And I want to make sure that each of these pins that I borrow are from Common Sense Media. I want that information with it. Now, down there, you see that one? That was very important. That was the most important part of our lesson. And it was a kind of a breakdown chart of interactivities that we were using, right? So that's a big one. I really like this one. This was a breakdown and identifies what units, basically all of them, are covering all the grade levels on these 8 tenets. So I'm going to click on that one. You remember that? I like this pen. This is one that I want to have a year, 2 years from now, because this is solid research-based content that you need. I'm going to hit save. Right? Goes in my board. Hit save. So there's 3. There's 3 of these boards. You're like, well, where are they? So what we're going to do is I'm going to close this X here. Right? I'm going to go to the silhouette. And in that board, the board I have here, I should have digital citizenship. I should have 3 boards, and there they are. If they don't show, refresh. So there you have it. That's how you go and find boards and add to your collection. So we're going to stop right here on this portion of the video.